Get. That should be our signature tone. The little can crack, or maybe even like a bottle pop, something like that.
Remember when we were making music, bro? And you made that fucking... Looking back on it, that intro was kind of boof.
I remember when I was making music and you guys was there just recording. I had to do everything. Y'all been slaving me for years now.
It ain't that hard, man. You just download the instrumental, put it up there, record, boom. I could have did that.
You ain't got to match, you ain't got to mix the vocals or nothing?
Man, some of your mixing was kind of out of there, though.
I'm not a real producer. And they wanted all this for free. Y'all wanted me to do all this for free. I had to come with the equipment. Jeff paid for half the shit, so I can't really say that for him. I had to come with the laptop. Jeff ain't paid for none of that. Shout out Capital One. I had to shout out Capital One. Credit cards is where it's at. Jeff, you got a credit card?
I do not have a credit card. But that's in the works for pretty soon.
Happy or glad you don't got a credit card?
I'm like in between because it's like, of course you need to have good credit, but at the same time, it's like fucking. I'm being responsible about it. I'm gonna get one when I'm ready, and I'm gonna get one pretty soon. So I guess I'm ready.
Can you just do your one ear thing, just so you know how we sound? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be controlling, but do you feel like if you got a credit card, do you feel like you would be fucked, or do you feel like you would handle it right? Because when I first got dead ass, like this is my story with credit cards. When I first got the credit card, I was good, bro. Using it good, paying it, keeping everything low, like the average opposite of the stereotypical teen with a credit card. I was like, you know what? I'm finna do YouTube. Balled out $5 grand, poof. Like $5 grand.
Did
poof.
you have to up your limit for that shit?
On my card?
Yeah.
Nah, stellar. So something that my dad helped me like to get my credit up. He had like this Macy's card, and like me and him would go do it, and he'll just like pay the Macy's card, and somehow that shit blew my shit up, bro.
So I got a question. When you like apply for a credit card, does it drop your credit?
No.
Because I was at JCPenney. There's like this lady, and I was getting some shit, and she was kind of like, "Hey, you want to apply for our rewards card?" She didn't say it was a credit card though. And she was like, "Yeah, you can get da off of your purchase." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want to do that."
Yeah.
So I applied, bro. It asked me all the questions you needed for like a credit card, pretty much. And then it was like, "So does that drop your shit?" Because like, I applied for no reason, because I know it was a credit card.
So that's what I was gonna say. So applying, kind of, like anytime your credit's being ran, it's dropping your credit score. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's anytime. But this is a new little segment I want to do. What are you drinking on today, Jeff? Kind of want to start the podcast about what are you on today?
Man, I'm drinking some PBR, some Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
With some Starbucks coffee because I'm a little drained.
Beer with coffee.
Beer with coffee.
But you have to have this on, bro. There's so much sound you're making that you're not even hearing. You would not accept it if you heard it.
I got you. I'm going to stop making the sounds.
All right. Is that it? Is it just anything else in your system? Did you do any meth this morning when you woke up? No, I'm just playing. I got the young old White Claw over here.
Yeah, he's weak. He's very weak over there. I don't know why he's sipping White Claws. I'm like anti-White Claw because they don't do shit to you.
Why is your beer stronger than my White Claw?
Why? What you mean? Why it is?
How?
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 Because that shit is fucking for like frat boys. That's why.
What? Frat boys be the drunkest.
Bro, the check the percentage on that shit, bro. It's probably like 0.5.
5.
It's
Not
5%?
0.5, it's 5.
There's no way it's 5%.
He said Jeff.
Yeah, I meant that too.
No, I was talking about you turning this. All I hear is on the mic.
Okay.
But 0.5, bro. You really thought these were 0.5? What
Bro,
beer do you know that's 0.5? That's kind of crazy. That's crazy.
If I would guess, it would be a White Claw.
0.5, Jeff?
0.5.
That what you're drinking right there is 0.5.
What you mean? No, this is the coffee.
I know, that's the 0.5 right there. Nothing.
The White Claws, bro, are just not it, bro. They're like weak. Very, very weak. So I'm starting to question you.
Have you really drunk White Claws, though? You're kind of making me feel like you haven't drunk White Claws.
We've drunk White Claws together. I'll give you this. There's one day, I don't know what it was. If it was like, whether it was like the liquor I was drinking or if it was the White Claw that I was drinking. But they both got mixed and I got stupid fucked up. So I don't know what it was.
It was the both. Bro, though, that's the thing with the White Claws, because you're literally like, bro, it doesn't taste like nothing. I drowned it. I don't even, like, taste liquor or feel a liquor burn or anything like that. That's why they're lethal, bro. It's like a fucking Rhode Island at a club. You just feel like you're drinking a tea. Next thing you know, you're puking in the trash can next to the bad bitch in the corner. And you're on her Instagram.
I'm going to bring up a day. We're literally, and you're on her Instagram. Bro, literally, we're at the Noodles and Company. I think it was me, you, Zaire, and your girl. And then we had, like, fucking a whole pack. Yes, a whole pack of White Claws. Oh, bro, you remember this day. Because we're sitting them, like, sipping them. And then we didn't even get faded. It's kind of like that day when me and Tavon got sold some fake weed way back in the day. We literally smoked the weed, and after we're done smoking the weed, we're like in my kitchen, and we're like, bro.
The oregano.
Are you even high right now? Like, we have to ask ourselves that. And that's how I feel about White Claws. They don't get you to the destination at all.
I would say, I don't know, because when you're talking about, I don't know, bro. I was drinking like 8 to 12 twisted teas a day. The time period you were talking about. So I look back
no,
like
that was further. That was further away. But I know the time period you're talking about.
But I was still heavy. You know what I mean? Or was I not?
Actually, no, you were on the Twisted Teas then.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
How long you been on Twisted Teas, goddammit?
I'm not on Twisted Teas no more. Twisted Teas had me in a good 12-month binge minimum, bro. And the thing is, like you're saying with this, bro, like you'll drink a Twisted Tea and you'll be like, this is weak.
Not even that. Twisted Teas are harder than that, though. I feel like
5%.
Because I remember we sipped some Twisted Teas one day, and it's like we were sipping them. It got me faded, but the faded didn't even feel good. It was like a weird faded, like a shitty faded. If you feel what I'm saying.
It's crazy. It's like with Four Locos and Mad Dogs and Red Ball or Fireballs, all that is literally like a shitty faded. Like, okay, I'm faded, but I feel like I'm already hanging. Yeah. Like I'm drunk, but I'm already going to hangover mode, huh?
Nah, yeah, I feel it. I was hanging yet this morning, and I'm back at it. So
what happened? Why were you hanging this morning? Let's get the story of that. What the hell you do?
Got off of work. Got off of work, and I was like, you know what? I haven't sipped in fucking 6-5 days. I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. And I'm not saying whatever. I was like, I'm gonna get fucked up tonight.
That's why I gotta grab one thing. Give the story.
So I get some shooters. I get me some Coronas, and it's like I had my little party, man. And then by the end of the night, I drank 8 shooters. I drank 3 Coronas. Woke up feeling like shit.
8 shooters and 3 Coronas. How does that add up?
Hey, I don't know, bro.
That's one short of 3 shooters per beer.
Yeah. It's a terrible ratio.
And the crazy part, you came through with beers today. You had other beers to drink, bro. It's on the shooter mission.
Yeah, literally.
What kind of shooters were you drinking?
Deep Heart Eddie's Lemons. Shout out to Dalen for putting me on.
Jesus Christ. If you guys know a Deep Heart Lemon.
Deep Heart Eddie's, man. Get it right.
A Deep Heart Headache. Then leave them alone. If you don't know what they are, then don't tune into them because shit, bro. I'm not going to forget. Those are the devil. The Deep Park Devils. That's what I'm going to call them. That's what they're called. The Deep Park Devils. Because, man, them should be having me on a roll.
Man, my laptop's over there sound like it's about to blow.
It sound the cooler. Y'all know my MacBook done fell out like it was the Dell or something. Now we on the actual Dell. And it's working like a MacBook. Like, what's up with that?
Hey, the Dell's nice.
The Dell's working sweet.
Nah, it's working smoothly.
I'm gonna sell the MacBook and get a PC. Like, for real.
So, what's the deal with that? Why you getting a PC? What's your plans with getting a PC over the laptop?
If you guys know me besides this podcast, I do streaming, I do other stuff. It really helped just everything overall. With me and Navria's YouTube videos, provide a better editor. With just my streaming in general, it'll provide a higher CPU rate and CPU percentage, so it won't freaking keep crashing and dropping fucking frame rates every time I'm streaming. Then also games, bro. I noticed I'm like, damn, I love Apex. Or actually, what a better sense. Maybe I'm playing God of War. I'm like, damn, I love God of War. I want to play Halo. I can't play Halo because it's only on Xbox. Quote, but I can play God of War.
But see, that's
Wait,
the
but
thing.
on the flip side, then I'm like, damn, I want to play Valorant. Do you know what Valorant is?
Valorant.
Valorant, my fault.
My coworker's actually like a pro player in that.
Bro, fire. That game looks fun as fuck, bro. Valorant, bro. I'm like, oh, I want to play that. That's literally on nothing but PC. The difference is when you get PC, it's not like, oh, you can't play those. You got everything. What can you not play? Nothing. You could play everything. Plus, we got another selection of these games that you could play.
That's the thing, though. You can go PC, but if you go like keyboard and mouse, I'm gonna have to like unfriend you.
Yeah, because
you
I'm like, fuck you up.
No, it's controller gang over here. We don't do that bullshit over there.
Jeff,
Leave that for the Mountain Dew boys over there.
For the Mountain Dew boys. Jeff, you think you're fucking me up if I come on the keyboard and mouse?
I don't know, to be honest, because that's cheating. I don't know.
Well,
actually, I don't know. It's kind of balanced, but they say it's easier to aim, and it feels because you think about it.
Long
if you
range.
like turn
Only long range.
up close is not.
No,
Why
because up close on controller has aim assist.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Mr. Know-It-All or something? Okay.
I can't even put some context into the combo.
No, you can't. But
I think go. But what?
It's like I don't know. I already know I'm messing you up on controller versus controller on Apex, so it's all good. It's all good, man. I be smacking, bro. I'm probably talking too loud right now. Well, yeah, let's look at the camera, bro.
Sometimes you guys know I just get blown away by the ignorance of despicable men. I'm just I'm just like,
sound like one of our founding fathers or something. He said, by the ignorance of despicable men.
Despicable men. This man right here, that sounds like a jury, like a DA. This despicable man, you won't believe the ignorance of the situation. Some crazy stuff.
Man. Speaking of, I don't know if I should bring this up, man, but we're missing a person on the podcast, man. Should I bring it up?
Yeah, we're hoping he calls us.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
So, our brother, man, is currently in jail right now for what we explained on the other podcast of episode 8, I believe.
8.
Yeah, I know.
My
I'm
bad.
right.
My bad.
But yeah, man, he gonna be out shortly, man. We might have a vlog coming out or something, and we'll have another podcast with him on it.
Yo, whatever you guys are watching on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, soon we'll be live on Instagram too. What do you guys think about doing a vlog? Like, I want to do a vlog where we go pick up everybody else. My fault, I got distracted by chat. I want to do a vlog where we go pick up Dalen and get him like right from the jump. We'll vlog our way over there. We'll pick him up and we could like, I don't know, do like a mukbang or like some crazy kind of prank on him. I don't know. Maybe we have somebody dress up like a cop and act like he's getting arrested. We get pulled over again. I don't know. Something crazy. We could turn it into a whole drunken like public pranks like I've been telling Jeff. Why are you so anti?
I'm not into public pranks. I really don't. It's just not me.
You guys, the Drunken Mic public pranks. Me and Dalen pranking with Jeff behind the camera on commentation. Tell me this ain't fire. I need to know. Tell me this ain't fire.
It's just something that I'm not interested in. So you and Dalen can take off with that one.
You gotta be a
Jeff's
cameraman.
Gonna sit back. Jeff doesn't even want to film. He doesn't want to be involved. Jeff's just kicking it, man.
So a video hits a mil on the Drunken Mic. We're bumping you down to 20, 40, 40.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I wasn't involved in that video.
That's a real
unless it's a split from the start where it's like 33, 33, 33 for everything.
If you grab the camera, why wouldn't it be? Why don't you want to be a cameraman, Jeff?
It's like, I don't want to be involved with the public prank shit.
In what kind of way?
I just don't want to like be involved. Pretty much like
boom. I just got the best idea. Oh, I got the crazy idea. All right, bow. Boom. We get somebody else to film. We got Dalen dressed up like a rapper superstar, you feel me? We'll put tats on his face. Me and you get bodyguard costumes, like 2 sizes too small, so we look big as hell. And we just walk around bullying people, trying to cut lines and shit. Like, hey, he's famous, so we need that watch right there. Man, see, the thing about me doing public pranks is I'm going to fuck around and go to jail.
Yeah, bro. No cap. Shit's gonna get too hectic, bro. You gotta chill.
That's why I think it's amazing, bro. That's why I need a cameraman that while I'm getting arrested and going to jail, he got the camera in the cop's face like, yeah, fire. Fire, bro.
Oh no, public pranks just ain't what Jeff's about, man.
All right, Jeff. Then let's go into what Jeff's about. I don't want to make it the Jeff interview, as Jeff always says that I do, but it's just a topic that I had saying. Is there any updates on any movements towards doing?
I don't want to talk about that right now because I feel like you already explained on the last
manifestation.
Podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you guys want to check me out, man, I'm gonna give myself a selfish plug right now. I'm on Twitch. TikTok. Jeff does it all. YouTube. Jeff does it all. But yeah,
Jeff
bro.
does it on all platforms.
Yeah,
right? On
except
any
for
platform.
Instagram.
What's on Insta?
Jeff_Doombia.
You gotta fix that.
Make it Jeff does it all.
For sure.
I feel that's smart.
Just because it makes it easier. Like the thing that I did is like, there goes Chance on all platforms. Like I even had like before I had YouTube and my TikTok, I had like there goes Chance _gaming, even my Twitch, but it just makes no sense. Like you shouldn't differentiate.
Differentiate.
You just said it fucked up too.
Differentiate.
Is that how you said it before? Maybe you did.
Yeah.
I don't want to differentiate. Say it with
Just use a different word, bro. Use a different word.
Say it with I don't want to differentiate.
There we go. Hey.
I don't want to differentiate anything. I just want people to be like, I don't know. He's there goes Chance. Well, what is he on Insta? What is he on? Like,
it makes it easier to find you.
Yeah, you
pretty
know.
Much.
You know.
Definitely.
So Jeff, random topic. You were on my stream today. If you guys do want to catch the stream, it was me and Jeff live playing Paranormal Activity Lost Soul. That was your first scary game. What were you thinking about it?
I wasn't really scared, to be honest.
What about this? When I had the controller in your hand, like, okay, you start this while I do this, was the pressure realer?
Not really, bro.
I don't believe
be
it.
honest with you.
Hey, we
She really don't scare Jeff except for a few things.
We're going to run it after this stream when it's nighttime outside. What's up, Jeff? Don't be scared about it. We just ran into the Pentagon. We got to find the coins, put them on the points of the star, and do the ritual like you love.
No. I'm dreaming about some fire wings after this podcast. So.
Like some fire, the fire wings.
That spot is busted.
No sponsorship. But I just had the question for you on the tip of my tongue and it just fell off.
Well, that's just gone.
Yeah, I lost it.
Hey, our brains are fried, so
this
happens a lot.
I go random topic. Dirk album. How you feeling about it?
Actually, I haven't listened to his album yet.
At all.
I got a question for y'all. Out of like all the diss tracks, you guys think had the hardest diss track, like between Gucci versus NBA YoungBoy or Dirk versus NBA YoungBoy, or just the singles? Like, who do you guys think had the hardest one?
Did you listen to Gucci versus NBA?
I listened to Gucci's and NBA's track, and I think Gucci's track went harder.
NBA didn't respond to Gucci though. It was just that track where he called out a whole bunch of people, right?
I mean,
the I Hate NBA.
To be honest, I can't really understand the man, so I don't know what he was
NBA.
saying. Yeah.
What do you mean, like his voice?
I mean, he kind of like you can understand him, but he kind of be like, I don't know. He got that accent. That's I don't know.
Said playing with the sticks like Indians. They want my soul. He say I'm a bitch ass India. That be yo ho.
Sheesh, why you dissing India like that?
Bro,
I saw this picture on Facebook. It was like, young boys dissing India when his baby mama, Yaya Mayweather, looked like this.
Yeah.
They beat the hell out of Yaya. You think he's smart about that? Why? You think he actually fucks with her, bro? You think he dated her because her dad's Floyd Mayweather and he has money?
NBA?
Yeah.
I think I dead ass think NBA put his dick in anything.
Huh?
I think NBA put his dick in anything.
For real?
It's so fucked up. I feel like once you got herpes, you don't give a fuck. If you know that you then got blisters on it, what are you scared of?
But he was dating her before
Getting more blisters? No, he had blisters when he first came in the industry. But he didn't get blisters like from like fucking the industry bitches. He got it before that. That's why they're on all of them. Like everybody that has sex with him, they be like, you know, he got herpes. Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, that shit is shiesty. Nah.
I want to know, how is that beer mixed with coffee mix?
To be honest, I'm really on the coffee, bro. The coffee's busting right now.
You need to start getting those little coffee liquor drinks. Jeff just pulled out his phone on the cast. That's a clip. You need to start getting those coffee. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the coffee liqueur, like, what's it called? There's one that's like coffee and liquor. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They look so. You had one before?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Irish cream, Bailey's. The one is Bailey's. Have you had Bailey's before? It tastes like coffee and liquor, bro. That shit is not good.
Like it's like somebody
It's
literally
sweet.
coffee then vodka that bitch.
Yeah, it's sweet, like kind of thicker, and then it just tastes like you poured some liquor in that shit. That shit is not.
Ew.
It's not nasty, but it's not like what I would prefer to drink.
Yeah. Ew. I don't even know what to say. I think you should try it, Jeff. How about we get a good combo? How about you pour some of that beer in that coffee and you chug it down?
How about you pour some Sprite in that that and chug it down?
You know it's
Because
easy.
you know this is a terrible combo right here.
I do it. And I'm gonna chug it.
We're having a chugging competition
Your
right
turn.
now.
Your turn.
I'm not doing that.
Your turn.
I'm not doing that.
That's a bitch.
That's both like citrus and citrus. This is like coffee and fucking beer.
This ain't no citrus, nigga. This is black cherry.
I'm saying like they're kind of like on the same wavelength.
Sprite is not citrus. Lemon lime. Nah. Is lemon lime citrus?
Yeah.
It's citrus is basically acidic, right?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Is that how it is, or is
I
that
don't
just
know.
like
I'm
that's
just
just how
agreeing
you
with
look at it?
yeah.
Jeff is
yeah.
a ignorant bitch. That's just like yeah. Why is ignorant sound so like disrespectful? Like, bro, you're just ignorant to the situation.
Remember back in like middle school, a teacher called me ignorant, and she like you remember that one language arts teacher in 8th grade,
Which one?
the black one?
In 8th grade,
Yeah.
Miss Martizda.
No, it was in that community with them teachers, but it was a different one.
The bitch downstairs.
No, the one upstairs.
Yes, she was downstairs,
She was
dark
upstairs.
skin,
Kind of.
and she'd be tripping.
I remember, bro.
She'd be
She was like,
tripping.
I was
Got
in
that
her.
curly hair.
I don't know if it was her, but I was in her class, and she was like, I was talking while she was talking. She's
That was
like,
3A, not 3B.
I don't know, 3B. I'm talking about 3B. That's what I'm talking about. You don't remember? Miss
don't
Williams.
remember.
Miss Williams, I think, was her
Oh,
name.
I definitely don't remember. Yeah.
But
Actually,
yeah,
no, that's what I'm talking about. The dark skin girl.
I don't know.
She
'Cause
old.
she's not that old. She's like,
Oh yeah,
30
definitely
something.
not that. Yeah, no.
I remember like, she called me ignorant in the wrong way. So I'm like, yeah, you're not even using it right. I'm like, what?
Oh shit.
And she got like mad, bro. She like kicked me out the class and shit. I'm like, damn, my fault
Wait,
because
were
you're
you-
ignorant. And like,
Yeah, you're ignorant to the word ignorant, bitch. But that why does it just sound so bad? Like if you just call someone ignorant, like bro, why are you so ignorant? Like that sounds horrible to like, bro, why don't you know what's going on?
I don't know. To me, it don't sound that bad.
You really?
I feel like what's a bad word for me?
Like you not knowing nigga, you ignorant ass nigga. Which one's worse?
Probably I don't know.
The ignorant just sounds like, you know what it is? When somebody tries to use like a bigger word. Ignorance obviously not a big word like that, but it's a bigger word. It's because some people are ignorant to the word ignorant, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But it's like, it just makes it, when people use bigger words, it's like, all right, so what are you trying to, like, you trying to say I'm stupid? Like, I don't know, like, that's how I feel
That's
like.
the stupid man's mindset right there. Be like, hey, don't spit it out. Do not spit it out, bro. I kind of want to fuck with you and just make you.
Jeff
Hey.
gonna say, don't spit it out like that. Don't make me want to spit it out more. I should have blew it across his face. I'm like,
Tell me why shit gets like 10 times funnier when you're drinking something, bro.
yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
When you don't, cause you like, I don't want to open my mouth or breathe or something like that. I don't fucking know. Come on, Jeff.
What? I'm not.
I know you got a shooter. Put a high level devil. I forgot what it's called. A high level devil in that thing and make a lemonade coffee espresso.
I'm gonna take a sip of this beer, and that's about it.
Chuck. Bro, you suck, bro.
Bro, I could do it, but I'm thinking about the shit, the YouTube and shit.
There's nothing wrong with chugging a beer. Chug. Bro.
Dude got into it.
Yeah, come on. Take that. Chug, gang, chug. Bro, you suck.
I don't feel like chugging right now. I can go,
Oh,
but
now you went out? That was trash. You should have did it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Should have hit that bitch.
Vine, bro. I haven't heard that in a hot minute.
Vine's gone. It got banned, bro.
I know it's gone.
Do you remember why it got banned? Ooh. Are heavy cracks in the neck bad?
I don't know. That just seems fucked though. Like
Did
you
you
need to
hear
get that. Yeah.
It sounded heavy, huh?
You got it. I don't know.
Bro, Navria's back cracks when she talks. I mean, when she breathes. Like, she'd be like, and be like,
damn.
Bro. I'd be like, damn. Then she'd be telling me, like, I need a back massage. My back hurt. You know, I'd be wanting to play it off like, your back don't hurt. I'm like, I know your shit hurt. Like, hold on, babe. I got to do something. What is it with guys not wanting to massage girls? I know you. I
was about to have to hop over this table real quick and clobber this man.
You know, somebody wants to hit you and he's like, fuck no.
But yeah, man, what was I about to say? Herb. Let's talk about that. With Herb, explain the situation to the people.
All right, so long story short,
this is a good deep conversation. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure this name's wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm naming the viral TikTok dude, but his name was close to it. Actually, I know it's wrong. I was gonna say Curvo, but Curvo's the back it up. What is it?
No Limit Cairo.
Cairo, not Curvo, Cairo. So the No Limit Cairo dude who supposedly, and actually now that I think about it, he was saying that he was younger than Herb, which was crazy. They look about the same age. But he was basically saying how Herb made it in the industry. He did confirm that Herb's really from the block and Herb's not a bitch and Herb will really body shit.
He kinda, cause like towards the end of the video.
Did you watch all parts?
Yeah, he was kind of like, you know, he was kind of like giving him props. While at the same time not trying to give him props, cause he's like, you know, he was like, anybody can defend himself or anybody can, like, you know, fight a nigga or shoot a nigga if they're getting pressed. Yeah. But he wasn't trying to give him like full props. I don't know if it's cause he was salty or like whatever the case was.
Like the one part I saw, like he was saying that, but then he's like, I'm not gonna sit here like Herb's a hoe. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the word he says like Herb is still flaming nigga for sure. Like Herb's still no limit. Like those were his literal words.
Let's give him like the story though, so they know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I just want to say like well yeah, I was getting into it. So he was confirming that Herb was really from No Limit and he was really from the block and he's real. But once he made it in the rap game, he said he forgot about the hood. And really in the video, I was back and forth. If you guys want to watch it, DJ Academics not reacted to it, but responded to it. Whose channel have you been watching it on? I've been watching it on a dude named.
It's like there's an actual interview with the footage of him talking. That's what I sent you.
Oh, it's called Shot 'em or something like that.
Yeah.
Shot 'em is where the interview's made with No Limit Cairo. No Limit Cairo. So
but
shout out to them.
He was like, he pretty much said that you heard was like, I'm about to start like a new record label, and I'm gonna put all you guys on.
That was like one part of it.
That was the whole part, to be honest. That was the main part they were arguing about.
Nah, bro. Nah.
What? Well, you must have saw something else. But let me see what I'm gonna say. He pretty much the part I'm talking about was like, he said that Gierbo said he was gonna start a record label, put some of the homies on.
Well, he started the record label. He started it.
The Cairo dude was like, he never got back to them, never put them on. Yeah. Literally.
Because he literally tells people, like, no, you, and you are getting put on, right? Is what he was saying?
Yeah, and the other dude was kind of like, bro, we're still in the trenches and shit. It's like, how are you going to say you're going to put us on and not put us on when we're hungry? Yeah, we're trying to get some bread. You're getting all these $100,000s of dollars or millions, whatever it is. Yeah. Like, put us on.
Yeah, that's what Cairo was saying. Yeah, exactly. He's just basically like, I get like, bro, I just said I still got to make it happen. But he's like, bro, we're in the trenches and we see you in mansions. You say you gonna put us on. We like, oh, it's happening. Like, I'm walking around the hood the next 30 minutes. I'm finna be gone. Herb just told me I'm on and all that, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching the interview and I'm on Cairo's side. Like, damn, Herb hold him. Like, Herb did it wrong. But then it was on the flip side because I don't know if you guys watched the interview with Lil Durk and $1 million worth of game. Shout out all three of them.
Before you start complaining, I'm saving this question because I feel like you're about to be talking for a second.
I am. Durk talks about how he didn't want his homies to know. He said he was signed to French Montana. This is, if you want to beat the president, you gotta meet the Bang Bros. Or like all that, the Sign to the Streets 1 and 2, all that shit. Durk was signed to fucking French Montana already, and Durk was saying at that time he was broke, bro. He's like, I wasn't getting no money, but I didn't want to tell the guys that. I want to tell the dudes that is looking up to me like he done made it. Oh, look at him. And he's like, bro, I'm broke as hell out here. Like, I'm trying to figure it out right now. And sometimes I look back like he might have promised all those record deals, but don't get me wrong. I love Herb and all that, but Herb is not big like that, bro. Don't get me wrong. He made it. You're in the industry. But from being in the industry, now that's your job. Now it goes back to, okay, I got a mansion, car notes, and I got all this stuff that needs to be paid. After I pay that, what do I got left? So I think Herb was really just making promises that he wasn't able to keep yet.
Yeah, that's a good point, because, like, maybe he's not actually getting the money that people think he's getting. And it's like, it's weird. Because if you're not making it and people are looking up to you, you're like, damn, I want to tell them I'm not making this money. And fucking, with that said, how was about transition? I forgot. Go say what you about to say.
Transition? Why are you trying to transition?
No, it's on the same topic. Just say what you about to say.
But yeah, like you're saying, maybe he's not getting the money. Let's go into Herb's cases. The case that Herb got caught with is cracking cards, bro. Cracking cards. If you get lucky, let's say you get a good ass card, bro. That's 20 grand. Like maybe their card limit's 20 grand from cracking that card, bro. That ain't nothing compared to if you're making hundreds of thousands. You'll probably put 20 grand on your fit. That fit and the next day's fit, that's 20 grand right there. So it kind of seems like just the stuff he's already partaken in, like, it's not there. And then, I'm sorry, let me say one more thing. Then let's go back into somebody who was bigger than him but was signed to Herb, Juice. What is Juice doing? Nowhere, and people don't talk about this, and Juice is my favorite rapper, but Juice was a regular kid. All of a sudden, he meets Bibby and Herb, and, oh, I'm dropping rakes, I'm No Limit, I'm a blood, I'm all of this stuff. Bro, the same day bro dies, he gets caught with 70 pounds. I don't think he was doing that by himself. I don't, bro. We all know, we need the soundboard, dun, dun. We all know Bibby's past and G Money's past is pushing weight, bro. It sounds like they were going through, bro.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Basically, pigging back to saying that the rap money ain't where everybody thinks
literally,
it is.
I see the rap game as like, first of all, I see it demonic as hell. That's what I see it as. The shit's demonic.
Just put one headphone on, bro.
I don't want to put it on. Right. I'll try to remember. I see it as like demonic as hell. Am I coming out that loud?
Just sometimes. Like sometimes you'll come in and you're just talking good and you're just responding. But like if you see like I'm talking, I'm like here. Yeah. Like you, because you know how you do this thing.
Yeah. I see like the game is like demonic as hell. But regardless of that point, it's like a loan, to be honest. And it's like a fucked up loan.
Like saying signing to a deal.
Yeah, because, like, all right, they give you this, they give you the signing bonus.
Advance.
That's what I was thinking it was called. But then you have to make that back. And while you make that back, if they own your masters, and they pretty much own you, while you make that back, they take more money.
If they own your masters.
Then they take most of the money that you'll make. How do I phrase it? They take most of the money that you make and give you, like, a little piece of that money that you make. That's the real rich people are the record label owners and shit.
The real rich, yeah. But yeah,
even Baby said it. Baby said it like in an interview.
Baby got a record called Grade A.
Yeah, he said in an interview that literally, well, Baby didn't say this. DJ Academic said this. He said he was talking to some record label owners, and they said that literally, if you want to make it as a record label owner or like a, what's it called, somebody that finds talent, you just need one person to blow up.
Yeah, one
somebody
blow.
That blows up is going to pay for all the other people that failed.
Think about it as being the middleman, but I'm the middleman, but to the last person to get the guap, I'm the boss.
You're the pimp. Pretty much.
I'm the boss. Literally, yeah, that's the perfect allegation. Because all I'm here to do is bring y'all together. I'll bring his deal, and I'll bring his deal, and we'll connect here. And then you know what? Once he gives me this M, you don't even know I just got an M. You know that I said, yeah, we can make you $500K over here. He just paid me an M. He could still be like pocket 7 and be like, bro, he only came for 3, but it's worth it. Like, imagine people are greasy, bro, and the Masters is where it comes real. But I kind of want to get back into what we were saying and they're trying to say like Herb was promising all this money, but Herb probably isn't even getting that money. Herb's independent right now, and don't get me fucked up. All the records he's dropping are bangers, and every album is a knocker. But do we hear anything on Top 100? Do we hear anything on the radio? His only song on the radio, I think, was Swervo. Swervo, and it definitely didn't make it to 107.5 in Colorado. And when it's on that, you know that we banging.
That's the thing.
Get paid. That's what I'm saying, bro. Get paid.
Let's say that literally that Herb wasn't doing that. Let's say he's making money. Why do you think that when famous people make it, from like some of them, they don't even bring their homies with them? Like, what's your take on that? You think it's because people start to get jealous, people start to get envious, or like what's your take? Because some famous people, they make it and they're gone. They're like, all right, peace to the life I had and people I knew, and they're out of there. Why do you think that?
I would say that, and I'll take it to this situation because I wanted to say this earlier. Every time I see Herb, like studios, I don't want to say shows because from what I got from the interviews I see, multiple people take shows, but they like tell people like, hey, I got this show, fly them out just to look like they got a gang of people behind them. You feel me? But I always see Herb with a couple people, like at least 7 to 5 people, bro. To me, if I blew up right now, I think 5 people's a lot. I can't name 5 people I'm going to take to the top right now, bro. Like, for real, bro. And then let's talk about the whole No Limit gang. You talking about we 150, we deeper than 150. I'm supposed to take all y'all to the top? Let's say there is only 150 of y'all. If I give all y'all 10 bands, that's 150 bands. Like, what am I supposed to do? And y'all are finna fuck off that 10 bands. Now I'm supposed to keep feeding you and keep feeding you? So, like, another thing DJ Academics was saying is, like, that's how Dirk works. Like, that the bad part about it is G Herbo's not necessarily fake for how he's moving, but he's fake because he's holding the composure of, I put the hood on my back. I know the hood straight. Oh, I do all this. But you're not sending bricks that way. You're not sending blicks that way. And you're not bringing dudes and popping them off like Vaughn and Duty Low and Mimo and all that, you know? Like, who's signed under her right now that we could talk about?
Yeah, I don't know. So
then it's kind of like where it's kind of real. Like, if you're gonna play the street dude role, then you gotta play it to the fullest. And there is no bullshit and like, oh, no, y'all keep fucking up and going to jail, figure out the bond. Nah, like, one thing he was saying is, like, I guess he said some dude's Bruce, like, yo, free Bruce. And they called him, like, yo, bro, can you put money in my books or buy me out? And he's like, nah, you need to stop going to jail. But you want to be that dude that's in every song. It's like, yo, free, bro, free. Ain't no limit, bitch. But when No Limit's like, hey, bro, we got to get bonded out on some real shit. You like, I ain't got money for y'all. Because without No Limit, who are you?
Yeah, bro.
And this is a rapper that I like.
I feel like what was the first part you said, bro?
Basically,
like answering my question.
If you're gonna represent being the hood and street rapper, those are things you gotta come with. If people are having like bond and like, I guess you could re-ask the question because now you make me feel like I didn't answer it.
No, you answered it, bro. You was just talking.
Just re-ask the question.
I was saying like, why do you think people leave like people when they're like making it famous?
I can't bring everybody, bro. I cannot. They literally say for me to make it to the top, I had to leave some people behind.
So like, this is my next question. Do you feel like you owe your friends something if you make it?
I don't think I owe nobody
because
shit.
Literally, just because they've been loyal and they've been friends with you think you owe them a piece of the pie?
No.
If you make it, I kind of feel like
I'm not even gonna. You wanna go?
I kind of feel that too, bro. Because it's like,
you feel what? What side?
Your side. Because it's kind of like, I put the work in.
Yeah, I did this shit.
And if I choose to like bring you along that journey, I do. But if I don't, you can't be mad at me.
But this is the problem.
But it's kind of like, it's twisted. It's like real twisted.
To play devil's advocate a bit against Herb, G Herbo, for the people that don't know who we're talking about when we say Herb. To play devil's advocate against Herb, you kind of didn't make it by yourself. Like, don't get me wrong. You were in the booth. You put the workless nights. But every night, you're saying, I'm out here with the No Limit guys. free this guy. We're sliding for this guy. Oh, they don't touch jail because I'm bonding them out right out the gate. So now your repetition as literally, let's be honest, a gang leader. We see Herb and we're like, man, a no limit captain right there. That's a real shot caller right there.
I feel you. Maybe that means like that he wasn't living up to his raps, but at the same time, he's the one that made the raps. He's the one that went into that studio recorded them.
Don't be talking about no limit shit if you ain't helping no limit. That's where it comes down to. Don't say no limit, bitch. Oh, I got all the hoes. I make one call, get 100 AKs in your face, but you can't even bond out, bro, for $5,000, bro. You just spent $5,000 on your jacket. Are you serious? Your jacket right there, $5,000, bro. He trying to get back home to his kid. But you gonna yell out no limit. Bitch, we ain't even on your team no more. Don't say that shit no more. And that's the sad part that I think is gonna come to. Is the real no limit, like hers not no limit. And then that's gonna speak to it. Cause then at the end of the day, I don't know how hard they going. But bro, you don't want your own gang to turn on you. Because they didn't have shit to lose but you. Now if it's fuck you, it's back to not having nothing to lose. Hey, come now you're Chief Keef. Come to Chicago, nigga.
Seems like you're getting like passionate about this topic, and I'm feeling like do you feel that way about like the Aco 9s?
With the 9s?
Yeah. And explain to people what the Aco 9s were.
The Aco 9s was basically I'm gonna say a clique. Everybody's young that's watching this podcast. It was a clique. It was a clique that we started up, and I want to save this for the Chance interview, which maybe we could do next week. But I really feel like, shit, I just say it like that. I'm the hardest nigga from the 9s. And nobody was going as hard as me or has went as hard as me from the 9s. And the problem is when I was going hard and I'm like, I want y'all there, it was, nigga, you're tripping. You could go to jail by yourself. I don't know. One, I feel like that was like wrong right there. But it could have been my wrong thinking. So after that, when I go to jail, it was more like forgot about. Go back to the question. I almost got deep into it.
Did you feel that way about the Aco 9s?
And I can't really say that because once I got out of jail, and we'll take it to like TikTok, YouTube shit, when I was making it, because I definitely don't feel like I made it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be working. But when I was making it, and we're going to make it, they definitely have nothing to do with it. That's why it was so weird to me. It was like, you're doing TikTok. I'm like, you never slid or up the pole on anybody. But you're laughing at me because I'm doing the, you're doing goofy TikTok. And I'm like, you're a goofy. But this is the homie. You feel me? Then that gets like weird. That's why I'm like, I don't know. It's in multiple places. To answer the question, nah. I wouldn't say I feel like that with the Aco 9s.
Just
but
like on the sentiment of what you were saying about like, what were you saying? With like, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying but that's what I'm saying. I'm not making YouTube videos like, y'all playing, y'all know the Aco 9s behind me, or y'all playing, I'll call up QMG and he'll slide and blick a crib.
Like,
I'm not doing that. But Herb is. I call, hey, Free Bruce. Hey, I got Mad Max about to slide on ... But when Mad Max goes, and this is wrong because he was close to Mad Max, but just for example, I got Mad Max and he ready to slide on all y'all. But Mad Max in jail right now with a $2,000 bond, and niggas is really fucked up in the trenches, so they can't pay that. So I'm calling you like, hey, what's up with $2,000? And you like, bro, fuck that. You need to stop going to jail. And it's like, fuck that. You need to stop claiming no limit, right?
Yeah, I do feel that portion.
I don't know. The whole situation's crazy. I guess everybody that's in the chat right now, I can see a couple of y'all here. Let me know, what do you guys think about the G Herbo situation? Do you feel like he was in the wrong for not bringing everybody or the people that he promised deals? Or do you think, maybe it's just not the picture that he painted? Maybe it's not a canvas, but it's really just the notebook paper, and he's trying to make it bigger still. Like, I'll look at it like, I don't think Herb's up there like that. I like Herb, but I just don't think he made it. So I guess an ending, and I want you to answer too, is what do you think? Do you think he sold out, or do you think his homies are hating that he didn't take him to the top? Because Guwap's at the top. That's how I look at it.
You mean Doo-Wop?
Yeah, Doo-Wop. Well, I said Guwap, my bad.
Can you repeat that question one more time?
I said, how do you feel about it with Herb and them, would you say that?
I feel like it's. I remember. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
up.
you're
I
good.
feel like it's both, bro. Like literally, he said something that he didn't do, but at the same time, it's like, fucking,
Go right here.
fucking. I don't think they can hear it, but I feel you. It's like they are seeing his success and they're like a little bit envious and jealous. It's like I feel like it's both, like a little bit of jealousy and a little bit of him saying some shit that he didn't do. And
You think Herb's not as rich as he portrays himself
I
to
don't
be?
think most rappers are. To be
Facts,
honest.
bro. Speak on it. Speak on it. Who out here do you think is capping?
To be honest, I feel like the only true winners in the rap
PTSD
game
is fire.
are fucking like independent people. Like those are the real winners, not the people with the labels, because they're getting robbed. Unless
Drake.
They're part. Drake is rich, but he could be more rich if he was independent. That's the
He's
thing.
independent now.
He is,
but
he actually is.
Yeah, Drake had become independent after Scorpion. That was his last album.
Does he own his masters?
Yeah. What for the previous things? I doubt Drake's owned his masters. That's like I don't
the
know.
real money maker, right?
Yeah,
there.
like bro, like you're a god, bro. We're not signing you. Like, if you think you're gonna get your masters right now, see that's another question. Like, is it a thing? Like, if I'm a god rapper, are they like, there's no way we're giving you your masters? Are they like, I understand, we'll give you your masters, just let us get this. Fuck with us.
Those negotiations are probably lethal.
Lethal?
Like I'm saying, like, hey, you want your masters? Well, we need this, and that, or you're not getting your masters, or
If somebody
fuck
said,
off.
hey, I got $100K for y'all to sign to, Serious, No Jumper says I got $100K for the Drunken Mic. Dalen can't be out of it. You could do 2 years of content on our platform would be the contract. Are you taking it?
No,
You're smoking dick. We're taking that.
no, bro.
You're smoking dick, bro.
Bro, there's
You're
more
smoking dick.
value. You have to have. There's more value in running your own shit than being licensed or fucking having somebody taking a piece of your money for putting them on your platform. There's more value in growing it yourself. I'm telling you.
I get what you're saying. Do you think that we're making $100K plus getting the eyes that No Jumper will put us on in the next 2 years?
Well, you got to gamble on yourself sometimes, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes because I have faith in myself. That's the thing, though. Like, it's like then you're getting pimped again, bro. It's just like the record label shit. Now the money you could be making is getting taken. Some of that money's getting taken away from No Jumper in the hypothetical situation.
I don't feel like you're being realistic right now.
I'm being hella realistic. I would not.
Because look, no, I don't think you're being realistic. I think your answer is valid. I think your answer is super valid and what you're saying is facts, but I don't think you're being realistic on this part. On Twitch, and everybody that's here, we love y'all. Everybody that drops a comment, we love y'all even more. Hit a like and a follow, subscribe if you haven't yet. But I think you're being unrealistic because, let's say, we're just on, what is this, our third episode of Restarting? I don't count the old ones. So what is this, our third?
Like fourth.
No, it's our fourth episode of Restarting. So this a month. Today marks a month of us restarting. Gang, gang, gang. We've been following our shit. We are at 13 followers on Twitch, 56 on YouTube, and then we're on your Facebook. We'll call it 5K followers. We'll say 100 people tunes in because Facebook is horrible with interaction rates or impressions. No Jumper is at 4.2 million followers on YouTube alone, millions across other platforms. I truly think it would be ridiculously R-word, because I'm pretty sure we can't say that on Twitch, if you know what I'm saying, for us not to take that deal. I think we will not. Actually, I don't want to say that because we could be. We just need that content, that viral clip that I've been telling you about. But to not take that deal would say we don't want the instant, we'll call it 7 million eyes on us plus the easy 100K. That's $25K a year. You could quit your job right now. I quit my job right now, and we could grind this out because by the time of the 2-year end contract, we'll be able to do it by ourselves.
I'm saying literally this. I'm going to compare to solar panels. So, like, when you buy solar panels, it's not worth it in the moment.
Are they buying us right now?
Let me talk. When you buy solar panels, they're not worth it in the moment because there's that big overhead fee. But
Jeff loves to tell this team. I'm sorry, bro.
Because it's just my hand movements.
I know, I feel it. That's why I'm like, just do it here. Because, like, I feel it.
Feel right here.
You
like,
want that tap. You want the dong, dong, dong.
All right, let me start. When you buy solar panels, because I was talking to a friend about this. If you buy solar panels, that first initial fee is not going to make it a good investment at that time because you're spending, like, what, several thousand?
Initial fee.
Yes, initial fee. But in the long run, you're going to save more money because it's going to save you more energy costs on your bills and stuff throughout time. That's similar to, like, the whole thing you're talking about. At first,
but the wrong side.
At first, you're going to get exposure. Yes, you're going to get the exposure. But in the long run, you're going to get more money if you just do it yourself, bro.
Can I be honest? You literally made my point.
You say this shit all the fucking time.
Nah. Look, let me tell you.
Say your point.
You literally made my point because you said it backwards. Because the person that bought the panel is no jumper. So they're not getting no money off of that panel. But once no jumper blows us up and puts some time with us, that nigga saving money. Now he making money. You know what we doing? We bringing that shit in. Because he put us up there in front of the sunlight.
Do you think if he actually made a deal with us?
Wait, that is hard, nigga. Bro, no jumper is the buyer and we're the panel. He puts us in the sunlight. He's losing money at first, Jeff. He's losing sunlight at first, Jeff. Once we sitting on that building, the rays is kicking.
You have to chill, man.
The rays is soaking.
You done with your little energetic fucking.
Nah, I'm dead.
Oh my god. Anyways, bro, you really think that if No Jumper want to give us a contract, he would have to see some value in us. And if he sees some value in us, he's not gonna just give us a contract for free.
I feel that
he's gonna want to take some money out. He's gonna want to have some royalty deal where it's like, all right, out for each podcast, I get X amount of X, you get X amount of X. So I don't know. I wouldn't do it at all.
No, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be a full blown 360 deal. I ain't gonna lie with the deal. I'm talking about full blown 360. Here's $100K. We're taking everything. The next 2 years, we are taking everything, buddy. But here's your $100K. With me, $100K, I could do $100K right now. Actually, let's call it $200K. Let's call it $200K. We both get $50K for the next 2 years. Jeff, you don't got to do a job. Now all we got to do is do these podcasts and turn up on everything else, bro. Y'all chat. Yo, squad. If y'all is on my stream, squad. Tell me Jeff ain't over here smoking dick, man.
I see the value in growing it yourself and not giving money up away toward, like, other people licensing you off. I see the value in that.
I feel it. I feel what you're saying. I just can't agree with it. But this conversation...
The gold looks shiny right when it's in your face. But the goals will look even better if you I don't know what type of fucking example I try to bring up, but I think
I think what you're saying would be valid if it was longer than 2 years.
What you mean?
Like, I think what you're saying would be valid if it was longer than 2 years. Because I said if this was a 2-year contract. If it's only 2 years, that's literally help, bro. It's literally help. Instead of being put into 56 eyes, we're going to be pushed in 4 million point something eyes. Instantly, just like that. We're going to grow faster. And at the end of the 2 years, we are literally guaranteed going to be making more money than we were back then. Now, I'm not saying we lost money. Actually, no. We did lose money. He probably got us for $300K. I ain't going to lie. He probably got us for like $300-400K just over that 2-year span. But now, once we leave the contract, we're both making $200K a year. When we probably only would have been making like 10 off this shit a year.
So I'm going to just put some hypotheticals in. Like, let's say our podcast gets on No Jumper. It's booming. It's buzzing. Money's rolling in. People in viewerships are rolling in. So the amount of money that could be made, let's say it maxes out. We're getting like millions of views on the podcast. And let's say the deal is like a 360. All that money most of that money will be going to him while we're not getting as much of that money. Just because we didn't bet on ourselves.
360, he's all getting that money.
So, but that's the point though. Like, why would we let somebody put their hands in what we're doing instead of betting on ourselves and trying to build our own self up?
Because that money that went in his pocket is not even possible without him.
It is
It's-
possible. If
No, it's
you
not,
if you don't
bro.
have the vision in yourself, then what are you talking about?
Jeff, you know me. Stop trying to hold me, nigga.
Who
You
the
know
fuck is
my
trying to
vision.
hold you, bro? What
If
you
because
mean?
you're saying stop if you don't
'Cause,
have that
alright,
vision in yourself.
you
You know
said-
how I'm coming behind
You
it,
said
bro.
it's not possible without him. So you don't have to. You don't
No,
have,
it's not today. Today it's not. Nigga, we're not making no 300K in the next 2 years. Actually, I don't even want to say
Bruh,
that.
so
Actually,
what
no,
are you-
yeah, yeah.
what
No,
are you
I don't
saying?
want to say that. I'm gonna say it quicker. We're not gonna, and we'll even make it shorter. We're not going from 56 followers to 3,000 followers in the next week span. I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna happen. From this podcast here, there's nothing dumb viral. We might have an incident that goes bigger and gets us to like 100 to hundreds, but to go from 56 subscribers to 100K or 50K, no, it would take something like him to put eyes on us, bro. And it in the end goal, it would be a positive. I think it would be a positive.
I have a different outlook. I think I'd rather bet on myself than let somebody else get their hand in the cookie pot, because I don't want no other hands in the cookie pot but mine. Period.
So Jeff just told me once we get money, he's throwing my hand out the cookie pot and he's taking all the cookies.
I'm not throwing it out. I'm just chopping that shit out. That's just gone.
Wow. Bro is a hosky. What you got, man? Let me hear. What's your plan for the weekend? Let me hear that. You got anything you want to try to do?
This weekend I'm kicking it, bro. I'm definitely kicking
What's
it.
up with
Nothing-
everybody wanting to go parties? What's up with that?
I
That's
mean,
not
we
where
are
it's at, huh?
21, but that's not the move for me right now.
I don't think
I have my
that's
little
where it's
partying
at
phase.
all. You said you had your little party in phase? What was your little party in phase, bro?
Hitting the club, trying to get on some little skiddly bit bop bitties.
Skiddly
All
bit
of
bop
that.
biddies. My fault. I just had to post this real quick. I got another career trying to take off. All right, Jeff. Random question. Just to get a good story out you, and there ain't no dodging it. Shout out peer-to-peer podcast. What is your horniest moment, Jeff?
You said what?
You heard it. What
What?
is your horniest moment?
What you mean by that?
Horniest moment. Like you were so horny in this situation, you did some crazy shit.
I don't fucking know, to be honest, because it's just like
I got you. Cause again,
Yeah, you tell
I'm
your
not in bed.
story.
Y'all already know I'm open like a book, lit like a nook, whatever that meant. All right, horniest moment. This is like hands down. I ain't gonna lie.
how wild is this shit, bro?
Me is wild as fuck. Me, I'm the type of guy like, cause I know we finna take off just like you were saying. I want to tell all my crazy shit in the beginning when nobody's here. Horniest
I
moment.
think I know this story.
No, I don't think. You might.
Go ahead.
Horny. That just mean I'm a horny dude. Horniest moment. I'm at work. Do you know the story? Nah. Damn. I'm at work, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm at the job, bro. We're all kicking it. It's I'm working construction. Bro, so me and the homies were just having conversations about like Instagram models and all that. Like, oh yeah, this girl's bad. This girl's not. Oh, she's super bad. You feel me? Busting out pictures, all that, bro. Bro, I'm going from like nigga 0% to 15, 30. Bro pulls out a crazy picture. I'm at like 55% now, bro. I'm like, if I go any higher than this, like I gotta walk around with the good old, y'all know the hand fold over the crotch, like I'm good around
Or
here.
the hunchback. Just
You know, or to stay sitting, like I'm gonna just sit here for a second, bro. I'm on that. I'm like, hey, I'm getting real close to this. So I'm like, you know what? Like, hey, I gotta use the bathroom. But at the construction site, there's only porta potties, bro. There's like 5 porta potties, and they're in the hot sun. It's the middle of the summer. You know, shit probably stinks like 30% when it hits the heat. It's like a whole 50. I sit in the porta potty. This shit is stinking, bro. This bitch is like bad, bro. I'm looking around. There's toilet paper all over the place. I'm looking. Everybody looking the toilet and the porta potty before they get to shitting in it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, if I shit too hard, that shit gonna splash on my butt cheek. You feel me? Like it's bad. But then my mind flips to that girl's booty, and I'm like, oh my God, she had crazy cakes. Then I get to thinking, I'm like, oh my God, the girl was crazy looking. I ain't gonna lie, the girl was a white bitty. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. I still remember what color the bitty is right now. I'm like, hey,
And so like, fuck it. I'm on Instagram, okay? I'm scrolling Instagram. I'm shitting, actually. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm shitting. Scrolling Instagram. You know, World Star, they always come with that random biddy that's like, would you play the game with her? And like, you know, like she like tries to reach up the counter and pick something up and some big ass booty cheeks pop up from under that shirt. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen it, but go ahead.
You've never seen that? Well, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, bro, one of those pop up, and I'm like, God damn, that white bitch thick. Now I'm in the young, horny mindset. I'm probably like 19. I'm like, ooh, thrasher shit. But I get clicking. I'm like, ooh. So now I'm on the internet trying to find the bitch. Now I'm looking for her, and I find her. And I'm like, ooh, I know she got an OnlyFans. Now I'm on the internet like OnlyFans link. Boom, shawty pop up. Now I got the full-blown cheeks and coochie on my screen while I'm at work in the porta potty, where if I shit too hard, it's going to splash back on my cheek. I pull the meat out, like, and I'm looking at my meat. And my shit like 90%, you feel me? I'm like, I grab my staff, 100%. I'm at 90. Like, you're better than this. You're better than this. I ain't even put no toilet paper on the porta potty seat. I'm dirty.
Oh my God.
I'm looking down like
bad.
I'm looking down like I'm like, no. I'm at 99%. You feel me? I let go. I let it go, Jeff. Like, you better than this. I get to pulling my pants up off my things. They get right here. And all of a sudden, I look at my phone again. And shawty hit me with it. Y'all know how the caption be. You want to come fuck me tonight, daddy? I'm like, oh. I pressed the video. I'm at
work? Oh, my God.
I'm at work in the porta potty shit. Ready to splash on my ass cheeks. No toilet paper on the seat. Yanking my shit. I'm going to town. I mean, I'm in her shit. You scrolling through the phone like, you know when you can't even see because you close the bus and so you're in here like this.
This dude at work twacked the fuck out.
Yanking my shit. Yanking my shit. I'm like, damn, I got a problem.
Hey, I don't know what it is, though. That is some shit like out of work. I don't know.
Oh, Jeff got the story.
I don't. I feel like at work, I don't know. Like, that's, I don't know.
I've never been so horny. That's the horniest I ever been in my life. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Actually, probably not the horniest I ever been, but that's like the horniest I ever been, and I acted on the horniness. You already know the instant post-nut clarity. Now I'm like this. I'm looking at the stall door because you know it's on the stall door. I'm like, damn. I don't even clean shit. I just get up and I just walk out.
This man right here is bugging, man. That man was bugging. This man needs Jesus right here.
Hey, man. I grew.
Like, you grew from that moment? Or
whoa, yeah.
What are you saying?
I was like, you so dirty. No, I grew from the moment. I'm a better man now.
I would hope so.
What's
man.
your horniest moment?
I only got one like that.
I got your horniest moment. So do you want to bring up a horniest moment, or do I got to?
I don't know what you're saying, but
walking out on both females.
What?
Walking out prepared on both females.
What you mean?
Think about it. 2 females there. You walk out fully prepared.
What?
All right, I'm gonna let Jeff take over this story. Y'all gotta understand. I knew Jeff since I was like 12, 13.
What? Wait, what story are you telling? Because if I don't want to tell it, bro, I'm not gonna tell it, bro.
It's already coming up.
Period. Because we had this combo.
They give me a horny peer. It's just being horny, bro.
Bro, I have no story.
You can't be so
like
embarrassed.
That.
You sound like a biddy.
But we had this conversation.
Just about being horny.
Literally. So
I'm going to bring it up. I just brought up some crazy shit, and your shit's not that crazy at all. Literally.
So, bro, you see where I'm coming from? That's my information. If I want to bring that shit up, I'll bring it up. I don't even know what you're talking about.
So do you got a horny story?
Bro, what? I just said what I said, bro. Literally.
Yeah, so do you got one?
I just said what I said. No.
All right. So, conversations?
Bro. You tell me the conversation, bro.
I don't got one. I just try to make one. You're dodging it now.
Yeah, but you try to pull some like fishy shit, like
Not
if you
pull
don't
no
tell,
fishy shit.
if you don't tell the story, I'm gonna tell the story. Like what, bro? What kind of shit is
Yeah,
that?
you're being scared. Stop being a hoe. Talking about you're embarrassed about being a horny nigga, bro. It's okay.
Now you're just twisting shit, bro. Literally, if
Okay.
if I don't even know what story you're about to tell, and fucking it's my story,
I'd be like, oh, I know this story about when Jeff put his dick out in front of a public bus. Ha ha. I'm gonna fucking embarrass you, no, nigga.
Bruh,
That's what I'm saying.
we had
Exactly.
this
So next
conversation, though,
conversation, do you got a conversation? Nigga?
I don't. You got a conversation?
No, I don't
bro?
got nothing.
I know what to tell you, bro.
Another controversial podcast. We love you. This is the Drunken Mic. There goes Chance. You can catch me on Instagram at There Goes Chance, Twitch There Goes Chance, Twitter There Goes Chance. Oh shit, I'm on YouTube. What's the name? There Goes Chance, y'all. We love y'all. Everybody that was in the conversations lately, and everybody started from the start to the finish, or maybe even came late and stayed to the finish. We love y'all. We appreciate the support. We're gonna let Jeff get up out here. What you got, man?
Catch me. Jeff does it all. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Jeff_Doomby on Instagram.